Hey guys, how you doing? It's Harry here again. Car boot day today. Pretty good car boot. A nice little haul of good items really to go through. A lot of cameras from today and a few other interesting bits and pieces. But yeah, we'll just jump straight in and I'll show you what we've got. Up first, not in the best condition case-wise, but inside in pretty good condition. We've got some vintage starts here. Made by Unicorn, which good brand. I've had some of these in the past. They were in a lot worse condition though, and I only got about £6. These in better condition, I'm going to say around the £10 mark. Sadly, the case isn't in great nick, but the darts themselves are in pretty good condition, feathers and what have you. So yeah, only paid £2 for these, so hopefully get £10 or just under. But yeah, definitely worth picking those up, I reckon. Up next, we'll go to some books. Two books I found worth picking up today. We've got two Harry Potter books here, both first editions. So when buying first edition Harry Potter books, I think it's from the fourth book, Goblet of Fire, onwards. You can literally just open the first few pages. And at the bottom here, we've got first edition, just there by my thumb. So that's the easiest way to tell. And then we've got Deathly Hallows here. First edition. Not in the best conditions, but not too bad. This one's all right condition, but it's been out probably on the bookshelf in the sun there. But yeah, I paid £1 each for these, which is pretty good really. Together, probably about £20, so quite a good deal. Unsure what I'm going to do with these yet. I've got quite a few Harry Potter books, first editions, that I've just stored away for future investment. But yeah, so might try and sell these come Christmas time, probably the best time to sell them. But yeah, for £1 each, wasn't going to leave those behind. Up next, we'll go to the big lot next, and it's the camera haul. So we've got a lot of cameras here to go through. I'll just start chucking them out here. So in total, I paid £21 for all these cameras, hoping to get lucky and most of them to be working. That wasn't the case, unfortunately. But yeah, quite a decent amount to go through and some charges there. But yeah, so up first, well, we paid £21 total, and I think we'll be okay. Up first, we had this camera in the box. Unfortunately, it was this camera inside. I did notice at the time, but I bundled it in with the others. So we've got a box here, probably save that for another day when we find a camera similar to that. We've got this Canon camera here. I think we're missing the battery. Oh no, battery's dying, I believe, yeah. Flashing on the indicator there. This is actually a film camera, not a digital camera. So you put your film in, I think somewhere here. In there, which is quite interesting. But yeah, as I don't know if it works, what have you, I'll just put it on for a £5 this one, see what happens. Worst case, it'll go into a camera spares and repairs job lot. Up next, we'll go to this one here. We've got a Sony CyberShot camera here. Battery is missing from this one, which is annoying because then I can't test it. But yeah, we got that there. We've got 2 extra memory cards in there as well. Hopefully get about £5 for this one as well. See what happens with that. Up next, we'll go to the biggie here. This Minolta, I think, I'm not sure. I've had a few of these in the past, and the last one similar to this I had sold for £10. I don't really know how cameras like this work, old film cameras. So yeah, for £10, if I get tenner for it, that's pretty good. That's half the money back for the whole camera lot. So yeah, be interesting to see what we get for that one. I'll list it as spares and repairs, as I don't know if it works. It might be in perfect working order, but I just don't know enough about it. Quite cool zoom there. Yeah, got that one there. Up next, got this one here. I'm gonna have to fiddle around with this one. It's a Fujifilm FinePix. It's quite a good camera. When I buy cameras digital, I look for a minimum of 10 megapixels really, unless they're really cheap. So this one's 12 megapixel. We turn it on, and we've got a notification there, an issue with something or other. I'll have a quick look at it. Worst case, it'll have to go for spares and repairs. Probably a £5 again for this one if it doesn't get working. If I do get it working, it's probably about a £20 camera. So yeah, be interested to see what happens with that one. Then we've got this Panasonic Lumex here. I've been trying to charge the battery, but that doesn't seem to be helping. So again, this is going to be a spares and repairs. But still, £5 again for this. It's only little bits of money, but it all adds up towards the end. So yeah, be interesting to see if we can get this one working, but again, it's probably not. I sold a load of junk cameras recently and they did quite well, to be honest. I made about £30 on them, so it weren't too bad. Then we've got one that's working. Fujifilm there. Working, low battery, but I haven't charged it for that long. Should be able to get about £10 for this. We have got the cable here as well, so that's all good. Then we've got this vintage Brownie camera here. I chucked this one into the deal. This was the £1 of the £21. It just looked really cool to me. I think this is an easy £10, even for just listing it as untested, because it's quite a cool looking camera. Looks good on a shelf sort of thing. Hopefully it's all polished up, but yeah, nice looking little camera, that one. Thought worth picking up. I've heard of a Brownie camera as well. I just never had one. We are missing a bulb as well, but I imagine you can just pick those up quite cheap. But yeah, for £1, definitely worth picking up. And I'm going to say at minimum £10 for this, because it's in quite good cosmetic condition. And it's got this tatty old bag with it, so might help sell it. But yeah, those are the camera lots, really. Quite a lot to go through. A lot of just little bits here and there, but worst case, they'll go into a job lot if they're broken, and they'll sell that way. And they do sell, and I always make a little bit of profit. Not massive amount, but just a little bit. Cameras are a bit hit and miss. Back to something I'm a little bit more knowledgeable on. I've got some watches to end today. So we've got this one here first. We'll start off with this one because I'm really unsure about it. We got a Bell & Ross watch. I bought this, I didn't really know the brand. I just thought it looks like a really cool watch. It's an automatic one, so it's powered by movement, which is really cool. So you wear it on your wrist, and when you move your wrist around, it powers the watch, which is quite cool, really. I didn't really know much about Bell & Ross, to be honest. And it turns out they're quite expensive watches. You know, you're looking like a few £1,000 minimum. So I imagine this is probably a fake, but I paid a tenner for it. Worst case, if it is a fake, I'll wear it. It's a nice looking watch. I'll take it to a watch shop at some point and see what they say. But yeah, for a tenner, it's a nice looking watch. It's got a fair good bit of weight to it. I think it's an aviator kind of style one. But yeah, quite a cool looking watch for a tenner. I thought, yeah, worth a gamble. Worst case, I'll wear it. Up next, we just got some boxes here. Well, 2 boxes here. We've got a Seiko box here. Not in the best condition, but still, it was only £1, so I thought it was worth picking up. When I get another watch in, it will look great in there. It helps it sell quite a bit. Then we've got this box here. I've never really, well, I think I've heard of Tissot watches before in the past, but never really seen any or anything like that. They're a few £100 kind of watch. This box, not in the best condition. We've got some yellow in here and there, but we've got all the paperwork, the flap down sides, and then at the back we've got the 2 big manuals here. I only paid £1 for this box as well, and I think this will be an easy £10 to £20 sell. I've seen some online, you know, the insides are in better condition, but they're missing half the paperwork and stuff like that, and they're about £30 or £40. I'll probably put it on eBay auction with £10 starting bid and just see what happens with it, to be honest. I only paid £1, so it'd be interesting to see what we get for that one. And then last but not least, we got an Ingersoll's Gem watch. I've had one of these in the past. I couldn't get it working, and it still sold for around £20. This one here, I need to try a new battery in it because obviously it's not working, like half the stuff I buy. But yeah, it's a nice looking watch, in good condition, with its paperwork and stuff all here. If I can get this watch working, it'll be, you know, £50 to £100 thereabouts. I have to do a bit more research. The ones I've seen online are over 100 for this model. But yeah, for a £5, definitely worth picking up because, like I said, even if it's not working, it's an easy £20. If it is working, we're talking 50 to 100. So yeah, really good pick up on that one. But yeah, those are today's car boot buys. A lot of cameras to play around with, keep me busy for today at least, till I get bored of them, and then probably sell them for parts. But yeah, some books as well. Harry Potter ones always do well. Nice watch for myself, or a decent money maker. We'll find out at some point. But yeah, nice little lot of bits and pieces from today's car boot. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. If you like this video, leave a like. If you're interested to see what happens to half this stuff, check out my short videos, because I do a lot of recaps of what stuff actually sold for. They're quite interesting. And if you haven't seen any of my other videos, go check them out. There's tons of car boot videos. There's going to be plenty more in the future, so you may as well just subscribe to my channel. Again, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in one of my future videos. Bye for now.